bait rigging masterclass with Carson Hall, the bait rigging professor Angelo DePaola, the Coastal Connection with EXP Realty, and we're doing ringer swivel, swimming ballyhoo on a circle hook. We're over here at HQ for all-in sport fishing. We got Orange Beach Marina in the background, and we cannot wait to show you this rig. Carson, break it down for us.
Pretty simple. Take a piece of copper wire and our ringer swivel here, and I'll poke it through just a little bit, fold it over, and we can twist this guy up nice and tight. Now I'm going to take my ballyhoo and I'll start at the back of the gills here and push down his stomach, going through his ribs, through his intestines, and we're going to push all the poop and guts out.
Oh.
All right, now we're going to take the copper wire, go ahead and trim his beak down, and his pectoral fins. Go ahead and knock those off. Now we take our wire and go through his nose, out his chin. We're going to pull this swivel all the way down. So it's touching right there, just like that.
All right, so the difference between that and the chugger head is that one's going to be snugged up into the head.
Right. And now we're going to take our chin weight. 3/8 is a pretty good size. Depending on size ballyhoo and your outrigger height and stuff, you may want to adjust this weight. But
that's a little dink.
Yeah, a little dink, so 3/8 is plenty. Take and just kind of really tuck it up in his gills there, and it'll come behind his gills. Pushing that weight up in.
Everything kind of evened out right there, so it's pulling, swimming straight.
Now I go through his eyes.
And normally you poke these eyes out, don't you? Yeah.
And I go behind his gills twice.
All right.
And I go in front of the weight through the eyes once.
And that just locks that weight in place.
Mm-hmm. And now you take this and you just wrap down, locking that mouth and bill. And now you can take and break his back by squeezing the ballyhoo. And not squeezing too hard, but you just want enough to
You'll feel the meat separate out.
Right. Then once you get to the end, they can bend his tail up, break that bone. You'll feel a little pop in there when you do it. And this is ready to go. Now you can just take your ballyhoo and your hook.
Carson, where do you like to fish this? Is this strictly a pitch? Is this a long rigger? Is this flat on the clip in front of the squid chain?
I usually fish something like this on the long to short rigger position. I pretty much, when I'm doing this stuff, I pull a couple out long like this, and then just teasers and pitch bait anything that comes up on it.
Would you run this all the way to the top of the rigger, or would you have it? I'm just curious.
Depending on seas and height of your riggers off the water, just, run it out until it swims, till it quits swimming good, and then bring it back down just a little bit. That way you're getting it out as wide as you can.
Cool, cool.
You don't want this guy skipping back there. It should be pretty much staying right underneath the surface, just swimming.
Cool. Well, look, guys, I hope you found this very informative. If you need tackle, visit Carson at J&M Tackle, the Gulf Coast foremost outfitter. If you need real estate, of course, hit me up, Angelo DePaola, the Coastal Connection with EXP Realty. We are there for all your real estate needs, from Dolphin Island, Alabama to Panama City, Florida. We want to help you out. We've got the team in place to do it. Anyways, leave some fish for tomorrow. Keep your trash out the splash. We'll catch you next week.